Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
And I'm Whitney Ward. We want to get started tonight. Another weather impact alert day as almost all of central and eastern Washington are under red flag warnings tonight.
Right now, dry lightning is moving across the region, making for high fire danger for the rest of the evening. Let's get right to meteorologist Tom Sherry for more on what we need to know. Tom?
It's a bad combo. Extreme heat in the forecast through Monday of next week. And right now we are tracking dry lightning across the area. Everywhere you see shaded in red, that's where we've got the excessive heat warning in effect, as well as the red flag warning. Let's get right to the lightning tracker. You can see as you get into the Blue Mountains of northeastern Oregon and beginning to move up into southeastern Washington, we've got lightning strikes. Also saw some lightning strikes in the south end of the Cascades of Washington and northern Oregon. So right now we're at 93 degrees. That cloud cover out there, we haven't seen cloud cover in a while. And we're calling for, again, this KREM 2 impact alert weather to continue through Saturday, well, actually through Monday, with extreme heat. 99 Thursday and Friday, 103 degrees expected on Saturday. Gets even hotter on Sunday. And again, tonight, we are worried about wildfires. I'll have more on the forecast in just a few minutes.
Sounds good, Tom. Thank you. And we are also tracking several wildfires across our area tonight. Right now, there are level 3 go now evacuations in place for a wildfire that is burning near Kendrick, Idaho, just east of Moscow.
It's being called the Texas Ridge Fire. Yesterday, it jumped from 150 to 1,300 acres. At this hour, it is 0% contained. It's already burned 4 primary residences, and just hours ago, we learned that FEMA is authorizing federal money to help the firefighting costs.
The Latah County Sheriff's Office did share this evacuation map, so you can also view it on our website right now, KREM.com. We will continue to update it there as things change. If you do need a safe place to go, there is an evacuation center at Kendrick High School.
Meanwhile, evacuations expanded this morning for a wildfire burning in Asotin County. It's being called the Cougar Creek Fire. So take a look at the map right here. Level 3 go now evacuations are in place for anyone living from the mouth of the Cottonwood Creek to Forest Road 4304 west to the county line. The
American Red Cross says they are opening up an emergency evacuation center. It will be at the Asotin County Fairgrounds for those under level 3 evacuations.
The Department of Natural Resources has called in air support, and of course you can find these evacuation notices right now on our website. That's KREM.com.
A woman who is suspected of setting fire to the Sandpoint Army surplus store on the 4th of July faced a judge for the first time this afternoon. According to court documents, surveillance video shows her walking down the alley on the south side of the store where a fire is seen growing. Court documents show when questioned by police, the woman said she was walking to City Beach to watch the fireworks, but also didn't deny starting the fire. She's now charged with first-degree arson and has been booked into the Bonner County Jail.
A fire in Spokane Valley seriously hurt one person and damaged 2 buildings overnight. Neighbors say they heard an explosion and saw the first trailer go up in flames.
It was scary. So they shut the power off. We couldn't sleep, so we just stayed outside and with our dogs and stuff.
It happened in the Pinecroft Mobile Home Park in Spokane Valley late last night. One person living there had to be airlifted to Harborview Medical Center in Seattle.
And the Spokane Fire Department just released videos of someone setting fires outside of a South Hill store. Tonight they're asking for your help.
KREM 2 Shannon Mowdy joining us live from the store where the fires were set. And Shannon, you just talked to the fire department this afternoon. What'd they tell you?
Well, I am at the Ace Hardware on South Regal Street, and fire investigators are asking for your help identifying a group of people who has been setting fires behind the store. Take a look. Surveillance video from July 4th shows someone approach a pile of pallets, set them on fire, then stop to take pictures. It happened again July 11th, but this time the suspect brought friends. You can see one set fire to cardboard, then run back to join the group. Justin DeRuyter with Spokane Fire says while the fires were small, they're asking the public for help before the suspects cause more damage.
But we're just getting a little worried with the conditions coming up.
Wednesday's red flag warning and the dry fuels in our area mean any little spark could be disastrous.
We've got all the conditions right now for a big fire. That is a concern.
That's why fire investigators are asking for you to take a good look and call them if you recognize these suspects. DeRuyter says that's helped them before.
What most often catches these is people seeing something out of place or they're driving by, they see some smoke, take a look at who's around.
These same suspects are also believed to have started grass fires in the area.
Certainly if the intent is to be malicious, we definitely want to get those people off the streets.
Now, I did speak with the store manager. He didn't want to go on camera, but he did tell me that he hopes whoever is starting these fires stops before it becomes a serious problem. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.
Also caught on camera, a viewer sent this to us, a cougar on Spokane's South Hill, right next to Manitou Park at 14th and Grand.
This was captured this morning at around 4:30 a.m. You can see that large cougar easily hop the fence, walk across the yard out of frame of the camera, and it walks along the fence line and then jumps out of the yard.
As a reminder, make sure to keep a close eye on your pets and children, because even here in the city, that wildlife is all around us.
Well, just in from the White House today, President Joe Biden has tested positive for COVID-19. He was expected to speak at the Unidos U.S. conference in Las Vegas. Officials say, according to the White House, the president is experiencing, quote, mild symptoms.